Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu XENOBLADE CHRONICLES. Wir können nochmal mit Elvis und mit Dixon sprechen, was wir auch tun werden. Dies ist euer Kampf. Wir werden hier auf eure Rückkehr warten. Tut das, was ihr für richtig haltet. Alles Weitere besprechen wir, wenn ihr zurück seid. Ihr seht entschlossen aus. Ich weiß, dass ihr es schaffen könnt. Also los, macht euch auf den Weg. Haltet diesen Engel auf, ein für alle Mal. Ob ich Angst habe? Ich? Was soll diese Frage? Nein, ganz und gar nicht. Aber das hier ist euer großer Auftritt. Okay, das heißt, er hat auch noch was zu sagen. Braucht ihr noch etwas? Egel ist nicht mehr weit. Nehmt den Transporter, um zu ihm zu gelangen. Ich glaube an euch. Ja. Let's go.
So, you worms have finally arrived.
Egil! Stop the MECHONIS! There has to be a way for us to live in peace! There's no reason for us to fight! You must stop this now!
My reasons are clear, and truer than yours.
What's that?
Look, it's Bionis.
May the roar of the MECHONIS be the wrath of my people. How many?
Huh?
How many do you think died in that attack? Hundreds? Maybe thousands?
Egil! You'll regret this!
Brother, stop this. You'll destroy the Bionis. Let us put an end to our torment.
It ends when I say it ends. I will end our curse by destroying the world.
You must realize that is not Lady Maynard's wish. That's why she left us her legacy, our whole world.
Pure nonsense. That thing lurking within the Homs girl is no longer our god. This world no longer has a need for gods.
Egil! Stop it!
Face me, SHULK, successor of ZANZAS. I'll crush the Bionis and spread its ashes across the world. Then I'll turn the MONADO into dust. Only then will there be peace.
Oh ja. Ich bin am Überlegen, ob ich nicht doch was wechseln soll hier. Weil ich bräuchte vielleicht jemanden, der umwerfen kann. Da wäre vielleicht Dumben gar nicht so schlecht. Ja, ich glaube, ich nehme Dumben ins Team. Kann ich bei dem noch was geiler machen? Machina-Klinge. Schattenbrille. Brauchst du das? Nö. Agrios-Hahn, wäre das was für dich? 49? Ja. Könnte man theoretisch machen, aber er verliert sau viel Äther. Hä? Warum? Er verliert dann nur 25. Hä? Warum verliert er dann von 570 auf 514? Okay, das ist ein bisschen komisch. Ach, wegen, weil das vielleicht Gewicht, ja, das Gewicht ist so hoch. Ja, okay, kann ich verstehen. Gut. Lassen wir das. Er ist ready, glaube ich. Und ja, wir können nochmal die Techniken checken. Können wir irgendwas boosten? Können wir tatsächlich. Gönn dir Himmelsschraube. Hast du noch irgendwas? Nee. Schala, 15.000. Ja, gönn dir auch nochmal Schwächungsimmunität. Perfekt. YALDABAOTH. Ihr seht auch, wie sich MECHONIS bewegt. Man sieht es. machen ihm natürlich richtig geilen Damage. So. Schwanken bringt uns, glaube ich, nichts. Ich glaube, der ist immun dagegen, ne? Ja, der ist immun. Ne, dann gehe ich lieber auf Damage. Ja, okay, der kann nicht geschwankt werden. Habe ich ein bisschen blöd gemacht, aber egal. Die Drohnen können wir aktuell komplett ignorieren. Die sind einfach zu stark. Glaube ich. Jetzt kommt es. Bionis Schlag X. Bam. Schaden unendlich. Rette Bionis. Besiege die 3 Energiegeräte bei YALDABAOTH. Ja. Wie gesagt. So, komm, stirb, du bist hier. Bam. Energiegerät. Wir müssen alles down machen. Wir werden alle sterben, ne? Also. Aber wir sind stark genug. Ich weiß auch nicht, was danach passiert. Ich glaube, das Spiel stirbt. Also das Ding stirbt einfach. Ja. Wir haben den Bionis Schlag X aufgehalten. Und er ist in Ohnmacht. Komm, mach weiter. Schade. Ich will ihm auf jeden Fall mit meinem letzten Schlag. Schmetterschlag! Bam.
Incredible. Whoa.
SHULK! Don't do it!
How could this happen?
Do it. Kill him. Kill him.
That voice. Who is that?
Strike him down.
I will. I'll kill him. 1,000 times.
Yes, finish him. End it. It is what you want.
Yes, I want to. I'll kill him. For Fiora. For the Emperor. For my home!
You must find your Monado. Are you ready?
Are you feeling hungry, eh? Chew on this, scrap for brain.
Kill a Homs to beat us?
Egil once wished only to
I
break
swear
the
I'll
circle of
stop
suffering.
Until I've
He
scrapped
believed
each
that if
and
blood
every one of you!
Maynard, the villagers, everyone loved you. Every person.
Yes.
That is why they
finish
wished to
him.
live alongside
End
you.
it.
It's
It is
all
what
so
you
clear.
want.
To Maynard and to me.
No! This isn't what I want!
SHULK! No! Brother!
Why didn't you do it? Killing me would have saved your world.
I've forgotten all about that.
Forgotten about it?
I realized that we both share the same pain. Egil, I don't have any reason to kill you.
Even if you do not, I still do.
I know. But I won't do it.
If you do not kill me now, my blade will annihilate every last one of your people. Even then...
I can't kill you, but I can stop your blade. And I'll do it. Over and over again until... we understand each other. Okay?
You have used the Monado well. But do you honestly believe you are its master? MECHONIS and BIONIS once lived in harmony. They coexisted in peace, without hatred or strife.
Egil, why do you think we were born?
Ah, philosophy. Alas, I'm not very good at answering such questions.
Have you never thought about it? Never contemplated what lies beyond this world?
Beyond this world? Lady Meyneth once said that aside from the Bionis and the MECHONIS, this world is filled with nothing but boundless ocean.
But what lies beyond that? We are still young and unable to leave the Bionis or the MECHONIS. Say goodbye to our creators, our world. But one day our descendants will. They will leave this place and depart for new worlds, worlds we have never imagined, by strength of their will alone.
Leave this place? That is something I have never considered. However, it would be a truly amazing sight.
Egil, I wish to see that the people of Bionis and the people of MECHONIS live in peace and harmony and take care of one another. I wish this for the future of our descendants.
Yes, I too desire this, Arglas. Everybody shared the belief that the prosperity of our two worlds would continue for all eternity. It would have done, were it not for the Monado. The Monado refused to permit the existence of the MECHONIS, or rather, the existence of anything but itself. And one day, it took control of my friend, Arglas, and he became Zanza. It was Arglas, possessed by Zanza, who directed his sword at MECHONIS.
I don't understand. Does being controlled by the Monado mean you will eventually become Zanza?
The Monado is Zanza. Zanza is the Monado. The two are one and the same. In order to perpetuate the existence of his soul, Zanza inhabits beings of Bionis. But you appear to be different.
What do you mean?
I can see it. How well you retained a sense of self. Perhaps you can break the curse of Zanza. And was that not precisely our wish, Lady Meyneth?
I don't know much about any curse. For now, all I can do is this, Egil. We can live in peace again.
Again? I see. Yes, you're right.
Shulk!
Dixon?
You shouldn't have done that, little brat.
Muss ich noch irgendwas sagen? Ich glaube nicht.
Shulk!
Dixon! Why? Oi, old man! Are you completely out of your mind?
Don't you kids ever shut up. I'm just doing my job, as always. Right?
Who are you?
It's you. Yes. Now you remember. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Eggle? Too long. Huh?
ZANZAS. Disciple. ZANZA's disciple? Eggle, what do you mean? Dixon, what are you?
I don't have to explain anything. As they say, seeing is believing. Now, witness it with your own eyes. The moment of Lord ZANZA's return.
Shulk! Get away from him! No! Ah!
ZANZA! I won't let you do this!
Brother!
Shulk! Wait, who's this guy?
ZANZA.
Do not be surprised. Everything in this world is dictated by the passage of fate. As all that exists is interconnected, time can flow only towards the inevitable. That is the vision of which I, the Monado, am the origin. That which will be, will be. This was all predestined. Ever since I came to reside within SHULK.
What do you mean? Zanza grew tired from our battle. And then the High Entier ancestors trapped him. His flesh was sealed away on Prison Island. His soul, and hence the Monado, was confined to Osse Tower.
In those ruins? But what does this have to do with SHULK?
Did you forget? Who discovered those ruins? Who happened to be there? Who was the survivor we found? And who brought back that survivor?
What are you saying? You planned all this when you found SHULK?
Jackpot. It was all for this day. In fact, there was never anyone called SHULK to begin with.
What?
My soul existed inside the Monado. It was fated that I be released. It was shown to me in a vision. At last the time finally came, and then...
The people who found the Monado and freed it awoke Zanza. He sucked the lives from them, so he could live. SHULK was among them.
SHULK was already dead! That's impossible! We grew up together!
You grew up with an empty shell. He appeared to live because I became his life force. That is until he had matured as my new vessel and become worthy of wielding the Monado, allowing me to truly awaken and finally return.
Lord Zanza is the soul of the Bionis, but he still needs a living body. Just like Meneth over there. Call that corpse a friend? Don't make me laugh.
But why
Why use SHULK? What was it that made you select SHULK as your vessel?
There was no particular reason. SHULK merely happened to be there at the time.
There you have it. Anybody would have done. As long as they could swing a sword around, at least.
So then, SHULK's ability to use the Monado.
And those visions that he used to save us.
All because of Lord ZANZA. Lord ZANZA can see the passage of fate. He simply led you to the inevitable. The destruction of Colony 9. The death of that pompous old high-entier fool. And that grunt Gaddo's miserable demise. All of it.
Evil!
Yeah! There's more. We haven't even got to the best part.
What are you gonna do, Dixon?
Don't you get it? You're just in the way. The lot of you. This world was created by Lord ZANZA. By the very Bionis itself. Then you things think you can just spring up all over the place.
All life that is born from me must be returned to me eventually to complete the cycle. For me to continue my existence as before, then all must be restored to its former order.
In other words, the destruction and recreation of the world. Nothing more to it.
First, we must eliminate my greatest obstacle. You, Mayneth, the MECHONIS!
Bionis!
Bionis moves!
I've been waiting. Waiting for this day. ZANZA!
Brother! Stop! You're too weak!
I don't care. I will gladly sacrifice myself to eliminate ZANZA. As long as he lives, there can be no peace for us, or for the people of Bionis.
Ha! Then you shall cease to exist. By the wrath of my blade!
It's the Monado. I'll show you the meaning of wrath! What?
It's finished!
Why? Egil and Shulk could put their differences aside!
Meaningless sentiment.
ZANZA! Right, now! Yeah!
How could you do this?
It is from me that all life is born. It lives only for me. And it shall be returned. So you have finally unleashed your Monado. And there was me thinking you would die with dignity.
I finally understand. The futures of our children belong to them alone. Though we are their creators, their lives are theirs to control. Even if the passage of fate is as you have decided. I will teach you the strength of their will to resist. Zanza, if you choose to deny the existence of every living being but yourself, then I choose to fight. To fight for them!
That's right. We won't let you erase everyone's futures.
Is that all you've got?
Zanza. Stufe, Fragezeichen, Fragezeichen, Fragezeichen.
You're mine.
Is that all you've got?
Hill barrier. Feel the weight of your existence. Yours. I feel like I'll beat anyone.
Is that all you've got?
Fuck you! Ultimo Kreuz! Bam!
Is that all you've got?
Ich hab dich schon gut down gemacht, hä?
Is that all you've got? Ha!
You're mine.
Is that all you've got?
Out of here. Everything's gone blurry.
Something wrong? Is this the height of your skill? You call yourself a god? And you talk of sharing this world with me? So that's why. The dead boy is important to you. The Homs are nothing but bacteria, clinging to my body.
They are living beings. If you cannot understand this, you have no right to call yourself a god.
And who decides that? A god? Because only a god may decide. This world only needs one god, Maina. May you rot in that shell for all eternity.
Fiora!
Face me like a god. If not, then say goodbye to your putrid friends! Such a fool.
This is what I wish. This world belongs to you all. Create a world with no need for gods.
This is the passage of fate.
Zanza, disappear! He's gone, and things ain't looking good for us.
Let it begin. The ceremony of destruction and recreation.
lying down.
Brother!
Vanea, I'm sorry. I
understand. I always knew it might come to this.
Go, Vanea. Do what you must, while there is still time remaining. All hope is not lost.
No! You must come with me.
I, too, have something that I must do. The final wish, trusted to me by Lady Mayneth.
Oh, brother. Melia?
I understand your feelings. Leave it to us. We know what we must do. We will do all we can for the people of MECHONIS.
Now go. Shulk can still be saved. Do not let the last glimmer of hope be extinguished.
Egil. Go in peace.
Let's go. We're leaving the MECHONIS. Ryan, take care of Shulk.
Got it.
You okay?
Yes.
Good. It still works. The whole place is gonna blow. We must return to Junks via the central factory.
Let's go!
Dun? What about Egil?
He'll fight Zanza to the very end. But we have our part of the bargain. Once he's gone, we're the only ones left. Let's move, everyone!
Goodbye, my brother.
Ja, ich habe euch ja gesagt, das ist die heftigste Mission, die es gibt. Shulk. Zanza, die wahre Gestalt des Monados. Bionis. Dixon, der Verräter. Alles hängt zusammen. Alles ist irgendwo verbunden. Alles hat irgendwo seinen Grund. Das ist die heftigste Story-Part-Line von irgendeinem Spiel, das ich je gespielt habe. Deswegen weiß ich jetzt gar nicht, sollen wir noch weitermachen? Eigentlich hätte es diese Folge verdient, ne? Aber ich mache trotzdem hier Schluss. Wir sind an einem guten Punkt. 33 Minuten. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zusehen. Und wir hören uns, sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Denn da geht's noch weiter. Es ist noch nicht vorbei. Die Story ist noch nicht vorbei. Es kommt noch was. Auch sehr, sehr krasses. Ja, bis zum nächsten Mal. Haut rein und tschüss.